Thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. So today is Sunday, December 21st, 2025. It is almost Christmas, y'all. Anyway, kind of waiting on some people to pop in. Hope everybody's had a good day. It has been a pretty good day here. Hey, Sharon. How's your day been? I just realized my braids look like way uneven. They look lopsided. Anyway. Anyway. So apparently, what'd you do to your back? Apparently, Lenny here. Hey, Leo. It's actually been a pretty good day. Well, for the most part. Kiddo didn't really want to listen to much of anything today, but other than that, we had our candlelight service tonight. That's my favorite service of the whole year, so I love it. Hey, Lady Sky. Good to see you. Oh, that's no fun, Sharon. Hey, Yadira. It's good to see y'all. But this guy right here, just so y'all know, he's got a death wish. This one. Because he keeps trying to get my coffee. Yeah, I understand that, Sharon. I know, Lady Scott's getting close. Yeah, this one right here. If he don't leave Mama's coffee alone, he does. He wants the whipped cream, and he's driving me crazy. Like, literally, I'm pretty much having to push him away. I mean, I can't even set my coffee down. He hears the whipped cream can, and he comes running. Spoiled thing. Hey, Samurai, welcome in. Well, hello to Germany from the USA. Oh, do you? I want to know. Right, Lady Sky. He's just, he's relentless. Out of all 6 cats, he is by far the worst. No, Samurai, I'm sorry. No, Samurai, I am in North Georgia. I'm in the United States. Leo, she's been messing with me for 36 years now. I don't see her stopping now. Well, Merry Christmas to you too, Samurai. Look, y'all, it's Dakota. Right, Sharon? She ain't been in for a few days. It's Dakota. Okay, what is Nightbot on? Okay, somebody done something to Nightbot because it thinks Leo and Sharon are on the nice list. Hey, Dwayne, good to see you. Well, thank you, Samurai. Look, y'all. Judgmental looks incoming. Hey, Holly doll. No, Leo. Sorry to call you Kyle. There you go. Y'all are being judged. I have not, Samurai. I have not. I have never been able to visit Europe, but it's been kind of a lifelong dream. I'd love to go over there. Oh, yeah. And I am kiddo free for one more night. She is with well, why not, Leo? He judges everybody. The kiddo is with her aunt tonight. She's is do what, Lady Sky? Oh, are they kitty about their cat food? I mean, are they picky about their cat food? No. Well, this one, thank you, Samurai. I appreciate that. This is Dakota. Dakota's a little picky. Like he's not a big fan of soft food. He'll just eat hard food and be happy. And and Shelly's the same way. But as far as like types of food, no, they'll eat pretty much anything. Speaking of pet food, after talking with y'all like last night and stuff, and then talking to another friend of mine today, yeah, Dakota does what Dakota wants. And then talking to another friend of mine today that's had the same issue with that had the same issue with his dog once that I have with Jasper. I am going to be changing Jasper's food. Oh, was he, Lady Sky? Yes, and Judgy. But anyway, my friend that I talked to today said that when his dog was skin was all red and he was all itchy and stuff. And I'm hoping it does help. But he said that his vet told him to change him to a fish-based food, and he said it immediately cleared up. So that's what I'm going to do with Jasper. Yeah, Friskies. Yeah, they get 9 lives. I hope so, Leo. And plus, it's not just his ear; it's his Jasper's skin is like really, really red and very itchy. He is constantly itching. And I don't know if you were in here when Laura was in here last night, Leo, but one of my mods is actually a vet. Yeah, it's chafed. Um, one of my mods that comes in every once in a while. She doesn't get to come in a lot, but she is an actual vet. So I asked her about it. I was showing her. She's another one that said to change his food. So I think Sharon told me, Yadira, a bunch of them in here said change his food. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. I hope not too fancy, because I'm poor. Oh, okay, you were in here? Yeah, Laura's been my friend for a while. She's very sweet. Right, exactly. And to be honest, I mean, a big bag of food lasts him for a while. Jasper doesn't eat much. I mean, y'all gotta figure, before I had Jasper, I was used to feeding a Rottweiler mix and a Husky. So, yeah. What the food that lasts him for almost a month would last them like a week and a half. So, at least there's that. And I also figure, yeah, the big dogs. I also kind of figure, at least if it is a food allergy, I'm lucky it's not worse. Knock on wood. Hey, Lydia. Uh, so I figure if it is a food allergy, oh wow, Lady Sky. But at least, hey Tracy, we were talking about. All right, Sharon. So we were just talking about, I'm gonna be changing Jasper's food to like a fish-based food and see if that helps. But at least If it is a food allergy, at least it's not worse. My sister had a Yorkie that could not. I think we know the answer to this one, but I'm gonna put it up here anyway. But she had a Yorkie that could not be given anything that wasn't on a very strict list of foods that they had worked it down to. Right, Tracy, that's kind of what I'm thinking. One of the things I'm thinking. But yeah, with my sister's dog though, with her having that food allergy, if you gave her anything that wasn't on that list, it could have potentially taken her out. You know. So that could be, Tracy. Right, ladies. Well, no, but the one I'm talking about now is not one of the cats, though. It's my dog. Um. So, but I'm right, Tracy. That's kind of what I was thinking. But I was telling them I I went to my parents earlier today, and one of our friends was there, and I had Jasper with me, and I was showing him, how Jasper's got bald spots and he's itchy, and he said that he had a dog before. He said that one of his dogs before had the same thing, and his vet recommended switching him to fish-based dog food, and when he did, he said it cleared everything right up. So, we're gonna try it. See, what is Nightbot thinking is putting everybody on the nice list? Nightbot, who paid you off? Let's see. Oh, wow, Leo, that is awful. Well, it finally got somebody right. I hope it does too, Tracy. No, Lady Sky, I have not seen any fleas on him. Leo. Okay, you dear. So far, I think you've been the only one on the naughty list. We had a dog that was allergic to fleas when I was growing up. If he got one flea on him, that dog would dig himself raw. And I think, right, it is, Sharon. I think Sabrina here, I don't think she's allergic to fleas, but I think she's sensitive to them. If that makes sense. Thank you, Lady Sky. He needs a bath. God, he needs a bath. Look, y'all. I have critters hanging out with me that y'all haven't seen yet because they haven't been on camera. But hey, Sharon, look, y'all, it's Sabrina, Sabrina, and we have Leo. I mean, Leo. What am I saying, Leo? Lanny. Right, Tracy, exactly. And then, well, Bella's over there, but I can't quite reach her. Thank you, Lady Sky. They do. I got 4 of them right here with me. Jasper's right here at my feet. When when I'm hoping not, Tracy. When I started last night's stream, when I started it, I had 4 cats on me, one on each. I mean, I had 2 on each leg. Yeah, they might be a little bit rotten, just a little bit. Oh, a lot. Leah, what am I looking forward to for the holidays? Seeing the kiddos happy. That's my favorite part. It's watching the kids. All right, Sharon. No, you're good. Actually, for me, a lot of the fun has just been building up to Christmas. To me, that's just as much fun as the day itself. I have been having a blast with this Elf on the Shelf thing. I've forgotten him a couple nights. Okay, now if I'm doing it, I cannot wrap a gift. Right, Sharon? And I understand. I can't wrap a gift for nothing. Right, Lydia? It should be. But I try. I do try to wrap the gifts, but like I have been told, and Holly could probably tell you, my give the gifts I wrap, I really don't even have to put who it's from because they know by the way it's wrapped because it looks like, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's fun too, Leo. And see, that's one of my problems with driving at night. I can't do that. You know, I have to have somebody drive me. Right, I do too, Lady Sky. Oh, 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 yeah. Guess what, y'all? So y'all know, the ones who are in here regularly probably know. You know how we pick on Papa all the time about Kim? Yeah, right. Kim, Kim's doing this, or Kim, the Kim that freaked him out just by being here that one night. That's the one that Sharon and I have been friends with for years. Hey, Tiny, good to see you. Well, I got good news, y'all. Kim became a grandma very, very early this morning. Wee hours in the morning, like around 1 o'clock. She became grandma. Well, she's gonna be mama. Her daughter had a little boy. Right, Leo. Well, never. He is so dang cute. But the pictures she sent, so she sent me one picture of the baby, one short video, and then and then a picture that was her daughter holding the baby, but you can't really see the baby in the picture. It's mostly of her daughter. So the one good picture she sent me of the baby, Lydia, hey Lydia, you know how when we kid Papa about Kim, how that my friend Kim freaked him out, and now we tease him about Kim. Kim became grandma today, very early this morning. They are, Lady Sky. Anyway, he is just as cute as he can be. But the picture she sent me of the baby, he was screaming his head off. Him was mad. But anyway, so I'm excited for her. Lady Sky, I don't have permission to give out the name. Right, Sharon. I don't have permission to give his name out, so I probably shouldn't. Anyway, y'all, and I know. Hey, Tiny. I will say he's named after his daddy. He is a junior. I say that much. And I know Nightbot's already said this, y'all. I'm just gonna repeat it. Trigger warning for the new folks. I vape. It's just a nicotine vape, and there ain't nothing illegal in it. If you don't like it, that's your problem, not mine. Leo. Right, Nightbot be lying today. Anyway, I'm just excited for it, because I just became grandma last year, so now she's joined the club, and Sharon. Anyway, but yeah, she was so excited, and it's been really tiny. It's been a long time. Kim's had a rough few years, and it's been a long time since I've seen Kim happy. I mean, really happy about something, and she was so happy today. She was so excited. It was, and then for me, it was good to see. Did my heart good. Well, that's a good thing, Leo. Hoping it's dramatic. You never know with Papa. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiny. Hey, Mia. Miasi? Miasi? Is that how you say it? Miasi? Well, welcome in. And thank you. Where are you chatting from? Also, y'all, quick reminder, chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for safety reasons. Hey, 2X. Hey, Lewis. Good to see y'all. Anyway. I kind of got that vibe, Sharon. I didn't 2X. I forgot to go and look at it. I am so sorry. I will try to remember to do that tonight. It's last night I just got I was so tired last night that I don't even actually remember going to bed or going to the bedroom anyway. I just remember when I got in the bedroom. I do remember when I got in the bedroom. My child, I was letting her sleep with me last night. She was laid side to side across, not instead of long ways. She was laid sideways in the bed. I did not know that a 6-year-old could take up an entire queen bed. Then you add the dog in there, and I'm left with like this much bed. Oh, it got you, 2X. Right, Sharon? You don't remember anything, Tiny? Because you were on the happy juice. Hey, Sandy, good to see you. Hey, Mark, good to see you. Well, that's good, 2X. Yeah, the kiddo was pretty excited. There you go, Sharon. It finally got you right. I understand that, Leo. You ready for the 31st, 2X? You like New Year's Eve? Well, hey, Sophia. Look, Sharon, ask and ye shall receive. Sharon just said a little bit ago that she wanted her twister in here. There she be. I must see this. Oh no, Nightbot been Nightbot. What did you do? Right? They Santa on that good. I don't know, Tiny, but you had some. Right, Tracy? I'm thinking so. Sophia. Sophia done. Sophia's gonna send out the Krampus. Oh. Oh, and y'all, I kind of got a little frustrated earlier. So, you know, I get. So, kiddo's gonna be spending some time with Oh, did you, Sharon? I haven't seen that. I didn't even know there was one. Kiddo's gonna be spending some time with her dad's side of the family this week. And she's at her aunt's house now. Hey, Diane, welcome in. Um, where are you chatting from, Diane? It's her first Christmas with us not being together, and it's really starting to dawn on her that Daddy's not going to be here Christmas morning. So she's doing Christmas Eve with them. She's going to spend the night with her aunt that night before or whatever. They're going to have Christmas Eve breakfast all together. My mother, I love her dearly, but yeah, that could be it, Tiny. Right, Shannon. I'm trying so hard to let them have some Christmas time with her too. And she's out for like 3 weeks. And it ain't like I'm not gonna have time with her. I'm gonna have plenty of time with her. Oh wow, Tiny. My mother threw an absolute hissy fit. Big time. She saying how she don't need to be spending her whole break over with them, and you need to spend time with her. I'm like, not today, Diane. So we were just talking about right how she doesn't get it, and no, not today, Diane. We were just talking about it. Um, what what got me kind of mad though is when she said something about after this that she's not going to be spending the night over there this whole you know right, Sophia. She's not going to be spending the night over there this next week. And I thought, you know what, it ain't up. I really wanted to tell her I didn't. I kept my mouth shut, but I really wanted to tell her that's not your decision. Exactly, Sharon. And I did kind of say something, but I didn't. I did kind of call her out a little bit, but I didn't want to like confront her on that because it was just, I didn't want to do, that was not a fight I was willing to do right then. You know, I did just kind of look at her and say, Mom. And she knew. She knew what I meant. But she's going to have to, so look, this is my thing. Okay, my mom never had to go through like what I'm dealing with now. My parents have been married for 55 years. So she never had to deal with co-parenting, right? She never had to Diane, it is 10:47 p.m. here. I mean, she never had to deal with co-parenting, right? But then I got to thinking about it today. I thought she may have not had to co-parent, but her parents divorced. Right, Sophia. And that's the thing is she'll be... Thank you, Sandy. It really is. But my thing is, so I have actually been trying to be nice and let them have a little extra time with her here and there. Diane, I am in Georgia. What about you? Especially with it being the holidays, and I'm not doing it for them. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing this for my kid because she is actually having a bit of a hard time. You know. Oh, dang. Oh, you're in Florida? That's cool. What part are you in? I'm in North Georgia, but most of my family is in Florida. My parents actually both grew up in Florida. Sorry, y'all. I was attention. Dakota, what are you doing? Look, y'all. Diane, I do that in order to stop smoking. That is one thing that's actually in the Nightbot announcements. Thank you, Leo. There we go. Right. Exactly, Sophia. She needs to see that side of the family. Diane, you don't have to like it. Thank you, Sharon. I say that every time. If you don't like it, it's your problem, not mine. I didn't think y'all wanted to see a kitty butt. Right, Leo. But I have enough stress. And I'm not going to say my mama doesn't help. My mama helps me a lot. And I love my mama. Hey, Brinley, good to see you. That's weird, Brinley. Right, Lydia? Exactly. All right, Leo. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Wait. Hey, Tommy. There's Tommy. I don't know how did I miss that. And Tommy, yes. Well, Sharon, he seems to keep landing on Santa's nice list, so maybe. And Leo, Sharon doesn't know how to stay out of trouble. It's just not in her vocabulary. Women of the corn, right? Right? See, she proved it. But anyway, like I said, I love my mother dearly. I really do. And my mom has a very good heart. She's just going about this whole custody thing all wrong. I get it. That's weird, really. So strange. YouTube be YouTubing. You need to check up on Krampus. Look, y'all, it's a parrot cat. Okay, Krampus ain't done his job yet, Sophia. Yeah, that just kind of. That just kind of just got caught in traffic. Yes, okay. Santa's on the good, not tonight, y'all. Look at that. He's putting everybody on the nice list. Well, except Yadira. Yes, Tommy? And this is, I think y'all know this is Bella. Sharon. People are saying hi to you. But she's also Cletus. Tommy. That's oddly, Sharon and I have been calling each other a dork for the entire time we've known each other. This one's also Cletus when she wants to wrestle. Did you, Lydia? They look a lot alike. And don't feel bad. My child lives here, right? And we were video chatting earlier because she's with her aunt. She called Sabrina Bella. And I was like, no, there's Bella over here. And she lives with them. Brinley, I get that totally. But yeah, we and but anyway, going back, I want some Tracy. Welcome to the club, and we do have coffee. Tommy, do you even know how to be good? I mean, there's a difference between being good and being good at it, okay? Ah, okay. Oh, right? Exactly, Sharon. Have y'all ever heard of yeah, it's a cycle. Y'all ever heard of Dusty the Stuttering Comedian? He was on America's Got Talent a while back. I was listening to him earlier. He is hilarious, by the way. But y'all know he doesn't actually have a stutter anymore. Yeah, I gotta look him up. He's funny. But look up his America's Got Talent audition. He is hilarious. So he had a stutter because of a softball accident where he said he was playing shortstop and the softball took a bad hop and hit him basically right here, and then he fell, hit his head, got a traumatic brain injury, plus it damaged his vocal cords to where he stuttered. Thankfully, he's overcome that over time, but keep in mind when he stuttered, it was bad. It was a bad stutter. Yes, he is on YouTube. He was like he would talk like this. That's how he talked. There's one part where he said, one of the jokes that got me. He said one of his shows that he did. Yes, I'm telling a story. It's a funny joke. So one of his shows that he did, he said, guy in the back stood up and said, "Can't make fun of disabilities just because you have one." And he said he kind of sat there for a second and then looked back at the guy and said, "Did I stutter?" He does, Sandy. He's really funny. And yes, y'all are listening to the tangent. Actually, what I was telling them before, Tommy, I think you might have missed the first part of it, is my mother trying to throw a hissy fit because I'm letting kiddos spend some time. Right, Sharon, exactly. Letting kiddos spend some time with her daddy, with her dad's side of the family over the holidays. Hey, Jaha, welcome in. Or, I'm sorry, I misread that. I'm sorry. Is it Josk? Hi, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And she's not actually necessarily spending time with her dad. She's spending time with his side of the family. He has supervised visits. He can't have her by himself. But my mom is throwing an absolute hissy fit because she's spending time with her aunts. We're not her only family. They deserve time with her too. It's not about them. Right, we should. It's about her. I can't just not let her see her family. She loves them. Right, exactly, Sharon. I ain't doing that, Josk. No. Hi, Angie. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's been a little bit. Right. But really, I mean, that's checking the room. Yeah. I'm 48. I'm a grandmother. And my mama's still trying to tell me how to raise my kid. Right, Lydia, she knows she's going to spend some time over there. She's protesting how much. Oh, Tommy, Angie's does that because she was in here the first night that they had changed the names on me. If I remember correctly, she was in here that first night when they had changed the names, and I was having to ask everybody who they actually were. Because I went from seeing usernames to seeing at names. And big difference. Oh, you're good. Angie, we're just kind of hanging out. Just chilling and talking. Yeah, Sharon, she's a very good person. She's got a great heart. She's just bossy. Oh, really, Brinley? What am I doing for Christmas, Angie? It'll. Our tradition is we have Christmas here at our house. Just my daughter and I. Well, my daughter's is doing her Christmas with her dad and his side of the family on Christmas Eve. But then, right. Exactly, Sharon. Yeah, it's true, Tommy, but jeez Louise. Yeah, anyway, then we're going to do Christmas here in the morning, on Christmas Day morning, and then we'll go spend some time with my parents and sister. And Sophia. Thank you, Tommy. Play your dad. See, here's my thing. If I don't let my child see that side of the family, if I were to keep her away from them, who's it hurting the most? It's hurting her. I mean, I had to, and for a little while in Holly's case, and I won't go into details on that. That's very personal. Hey, Saturn, good to see you, and thank you. But I did not like it. You know, yes, kiddo comes first. She's I mean, she did start to get upset, she did kind of get upset when she realized, I think it was last night, when it finally hit her that Daddy's not going to be here Christmas morning. And I told her, I said, look, I said, you get 2 Christmases. Yeah, so you get to go unwrap presents with Daddy's side and then come unwrap presents with us. Tommy. Right, Sophia? Tiny, I don't really know. Hey again, Angie. Hey, Libby, good to see you. Sorry, y'all. I just realized my braid's coming loose. Oh, that's okay, Libby. Look at y'all. My braid's looking a little messy. Oh, that ain't good, Tiny. You need to have the meds working. Are you really, Angie? Well, congratulations. How far along are you? I'm seeing 29, Libby, but I'll take the 30. All right, Sharon, exactly. You're 4 weeks? Well, congratulations. Exactly, Sophia. Libby, Angie there just said she's pregnant. Tommy. Sorry. Oh, that was bugging me with my braids falling out of the braid thingy. Right. I think she does too, Sharon. It's still not cooperating. Oh, and here's another thing that my mom got mad about, right? So the reason, right, Tracy? So the reason that kiddo is spending the night with her aunt tonight is so they can go Christmas shopping, right? They're going Christmas shopping in the morning. I'm sorry, Libby. Right, Sharon, she would have. But so this is kind of a double-edged sword thing. So my mom has always been the one that takes my daughter and gets her bangs trimmed or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I'm super grateful for that because she pays for it, right? She got saying the night, well, I had her an appointment to get her bangs cut at 10:45 in the morning, but I guess I have to cancel it. I thought, if you maybe, I don't know, should have told me. She is, Sharon. All right, Libby, have a good rest of your night. Look, y'all. Sharon, look what I found. She's a Bree Bree. She's a Bree Bree. And she's purring. No, this one's mine, Sharon. You would have to pry her out of my cold, dead hands. Yeah, it's Bree Bree. Yeah, she. Sharon. She's my special girl. Getting to be an older kitty. Can't believe she's 10. Best we can figure, just figuring that from what the rescue told us, and you know about her history and all that. The best we can figure is she was born sometime summer of 2015. So she getting to be an old lady. Hey, Delightful, good to see you. Oh yes, a food that should be illegal. I never even answered that. You think, Sharon? Food that should be illegal. Sushi. That stuff is the or is it in my case, onions. Onions. I hate onions. My first, no, sorry, not my first one. My second mother-in-law, from what I'm told, I never actually saw her. I never actually saw her eat these because she had Alzheimer's by the time I came along. But She liked pickled pig's feet. Oh, this is Bree Bree. Well, Sabrina. But when my youngest started talking, she couldn't say Sabrina. And it would come out Bree Bree, so she became... She's been Bree Bree for almost 6 years now. Bree Bree. She is really purring. Ew. Yucky, Sharon. Thank you, Delightful. Sharon keeps trying to steal her. Because she's such a sweet baby. Believe it or not, when I got this cat, for like, it was well over 2 weeks, she wouldn't let nobody touch her. You know, she wouldn't let anybody near her. I had to sit in a back bathroom with her for like 2 weeks, feeding. I fed her in there, watered her there. She had litter box, everything in the bathroom. And I would just sit in there and just read out loud, talk to her, or whatever, get her used to my voice. And eventually, eventually she started coming out of her shell. But boy, she didn't want to be touched at first. Oh, really, Sophia? Are you delightful? You know what, though? She may have taken some time to win her over. She may not have been the easiest cat to get along with at first, but she is definitely worth it. I agree, Tracy. What's that? Not some chicken livers are good. You say outlaw sardines, yeah. Oh, Bree Bree. Sweet baby. She's a precious girl. Gosh, she's purring. Daddy's posing away. Daddy's posing away. And just so y'all know, I'm probably going to be wrapping up the chat before too long. Just because it's going to be a long day tomorrow. Not sure how early I'll have to get up. But, I agree, Tommy. So I'm going to have to get to bed pretty soon. What do you think, Bree Bree? You love asparagus, Delightful? I hate it. I can't stand it. Yeah, I remember when I was a little, probably like 3 or 4. I had. I'm trying to think of what it was. Turnip greens. That's what it was. I had some turnip greens, and I told my mom and dad I didn't like it. They didn't believe me. They had me try another bite. So I did. Then I puked into my daddy's shirt pocket. I didn't have to eat anymore after that. It might have been Brussels sprouts. Do you, Tracy? Not me. Staying home till after Christmas, Sharon. No. Can't do asparagus. All right, Holly. I love you. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. And actually, y'all, I think I am. Holly, put your link in before you go. I think I am going to be wrapping things up here, y'all. I'm pretty much, I'm pretty much exhausted. And I have to be up early in the morning. So, y'all, like I said, mods, go ahead and drop your links. Because, y'all, my channel would not be where it is without my mods. And, yeah, that's just pretty much plain and simple. But some of them have their own channels. So, if y'all would, please go show them some love on their channels, too. If you can't click the links there, thank you, Tommy. If you can't click the links there, then you can go into one of my live chat replays and go into one of my previous live chats, hit the live chat replay, and watch it down. Go down towards the end of it, and you should be able to click the links there. Also, y'all, we have a GoFundMe. The link for that is on my page. There is also a link on my page. Not a GoFundMe. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. We have a Discord, and the link for that is on my page. Y'all are more than welcome to go check that out if you are 18 or over. And also, we do have a GoFundMe link on my page that is for one of my mods. His name is No Face, and he is really dealing with some issues right now, so he could use the help on that. Tommy. Anyway, y'all, so sorry, y'all. Anyway, please don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all. It really does help the channel. And I believe that is everything. Anyway, y'all, remember, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. Also, if you do see somebody without a smile, give them one of yours, because they may need it. But I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whichever it may be. And y'all stay safe out there. Stay warm, all that good stuff. I love y'all. Bye.